The endosperm is another food source. It's like a pantry inside the seed, providing extra nutrients for the growing plant. Okay? And lastly, radicle and plumule. The radicle is the embryonic root, and the plumule is the embryonic shoot. They represent the future root and shoot of the growing plant. So the radicle is the baby root, and the plumule is the baby shoot. They are like the plant's first roots and shoot, ready to emerge when the seed starts growing. Okay? So this is the structure of a seed. The structure of a seed consists of the seed coat, embryo, cotyledons, endosperm, and radicle and plumule. Okay? Do you understand? So in essence, the seed has a protective coat, a baby plant inside with stored food in cotyledons and endosperm, and the beginning of roots and shoots ready to unfold. It's a complete package for the plant's early development. Do you understand that? Good. So we're going to be looking at germination of seeds. How does seeds germinate? So we're going to be looking at the process of germination of seeds, okay? Soaking up water. The seed takes in water, waking it up from its dormant state. So the seed takes a sip of water, like waking up from a nap, okay? Swelling and softening. With water, the seed swells up, and its outer covering softens. So with water, the seed puffs up and becomes softer. Then root emergency. The first part to appear is the tiny root, reaching into the soil for water. After the seed softens, a tiny root pops out, searching for water in the soil. Okay? And then shoot growth. Next, the shoot emerges above the soil, seeking sunlight. After the tiny root pops out, the shoot says hello. It comes out saying hello above the ground, reaching for sunlight, okay? Leaf unfolding. The shoot develops into leaves, capturing sunlight for energy. The shoot turns into leaves, like opening a book to capture sunlight. And lastly, nutrient use. The stored food in the seed and sometimes in the endosperm becomes the initial fuel for growth until the plant can make its own food through photosynthesis. After the shoot develops into leaves and starts capturing sunlight, the seed stored food becomes the plant's early snacks, okay? Until it can make its own food from sunlight. Do you understand? So you can think of germination as the seed getting a drink, softening up, sending out the root, growing into a shoot, unfolding leaves, and using stored food to kickstart its new life as a plant. It's like the seed way of waking up and starting to grow. Okay? Do you understand that? Good. So now we're going to be looking at types of seed. Okay? One of the types of seed we have dicotyledonous seeds. Imagine these seeds have two cotyledons, like having two lunch boxes. Examples include beans and peanuts. Okay, do you understand? These seeds have two food containers. Okay, think of them as double lunch seeds. Examples are beans, peanuts, Okay, good. Another type of seed we have monocotyledonous seeds. These seeds have only one cotyledon, a single food storage unit. Think of it as having one lunchbox. Examples include corn and wheat. So these seeds have only one food container. Imagine them as single lunch seeds, okay? Like wheat, corn. Do you understand? Okay, good. And another type of seed we have endospermic seeds. These seeds rely on endosperm, a stored food source, for initial growth. Picture it as having a built-in pantry. Examples include corn and coconut. Endospermic seeds. These seeds have a built-in pantry for food storage. Picture them as having snacks inside, okay? Examples are corn, coconut. Do you understand that? Good. Another type of seed we have non-endospermic seeds. These seeds use the cotyledons for stored food instead of the endosperm. Think of them as carrying their own lunch. Examples include beans and sunflower seeds. These seeds carry their own lunch instead of having a pantry. Okay, you can think of them as having their snacks with them. Do you understand that? Good. We also have the orthodox seeds. These seeds can withstand drying out. Imagine them as tough, resilient seeds that can endure being dry. Examples include peas and beans. Okay, orthodox seeds. These seeds are tough and can handle drying out. Imagine them as resilient seeds. Do you understand? Like beans, peas. Okay? And lastly, we have recalcitrant seeds. These seeds are sensitive to drying and can't withstand it. Picture them as seeds that need to stay moist. Examples include chestnuts. Okay? Recalcitrant seeds, sensitive seeds. These seeds need to stay moist and can't handle drying. Picture them as seeds that like to stay wet. Okay? Do you understand? So these are the types of seeds we have, okay? Good. So I've looked at structure of a seed, germination of seeds, and types of seeds. We have explored the different types of seeds, right? Now, just like seeds have various strategies for the next generation, let's take a peek into how living beings, especially animals, have their own unique ways of bringing new life into the world. Okay? In the animal kingdom, there are two interesting approaches, oviparity and viviparity. Okay? In oviparity, animals lay eggs and the young ones develop outside the parent's body. Picture it like a separate home for the babies, like birds laying egg in nests. Oviparity. Imagine this as egg living, okay? Animals laying eggs outside. It's like having a separate home for the baby to develop. Just like birds lay eggs, okay? Chickens also lay eggs. And then viviparity. In viviparity, animals give birth to live offspring, and the young ones develop inside the parent's body. It's like having a ready-made home inside the parent for the babies. Do you understand that? Viviparity is life living, where offsprings are born, they are born alive. Okay? Animals give birth. The baby develops inside them, it grows inside them, and they give birth. Do you understand that? So in oviparity, animals lay eggs outside for the young ones to develop, while in viviparity, animals give birth to live offspring and the young ones grow inside the parents. So this is how animals create their offspring, okay? How they create their next generation. Do you understand that? Good. So today's lesson on process of development of zygote in flowering plants, we understood everything. We looked at structure of the pollen grain, structure of a matured oval, fertilization in flowering plants, development of an embryo, structure of a seed, germination of seeds, types of seed, and lastly, oviparity and viviparity. So we understood today's lesson. Okay, so next we're going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we're going to be able to do our assignment, right? It's easy. Okay, that is good.